All right, I believe Orange Sports Network. Such a time as this, we're about right at midway through the season, and we're live from Jimmy's Cards and Collectibles 24. They're 2806 North Main Street, Anderson, South Carolina. And
right next to Mama Pins.
Right next to Mama Pins. Everybody knows where Mama Pins is.
So, in fact, he's done that.
Yeah, so Jimmy started this a couple months ago. It's right in the shopping center. So we got a lot to talk about. It's Clemson Eve, just like we always say, and just a couple things that have come up. Let me mention a couple different sponsors before we get started. We have the Muted Triangle over on Pelham Road, Scuba. It's a scuba shop. Right on that little main drag over there near Lowe's Foods. They came on for the SMU game, Fickle Palette, which if you're going downtown into in Anderson, it's over there. Right off Main Street, right before you get to the
you said SMU game. You meant the FSU game.
FSU game.
This is the SMU game.
This is the SMU game. Gotcha.
Just make sure we get that right.
And then we did a great show. I thought one of our best shows at Eastside Bar and Grill last week. I believe ours is growing. We're expanding. A lot of things are going on. We had Boneyard Cycles renewed this week. They're renewed. They've been with us 4 years. And so the big breaking news that everybody's talking about, of course, this is rematch. And I don't know if you realize we've only played SMU one time. And when we played them, that was the ACC championship last year. And what an epic game that was. So we're 1-0.
You were sitting in 16-degree weather.
On my birthday.
Yes, on your birthday.
Didn't even feel it. Had a great time.
I was in Columbia at the time.
I got
warm, actually.
I got the best 45 minutes sleep that night I ever got in my life.
It was
we tailgated and everything, but the big breaking news that's buzzing around the Clemson community and college football community with the game coming up. It's a 3:30 game. We're going to be there. Is Cade going to play or not?
That is an excellent question.
And when you got Vegas, you got when they're betting on money and they put a lot of stuff in this. So, they're looking at 9.5 if he plays, and if he doesn't play, they got a 5.5 because it kind of decreases their odds. So then the question, if he doesn't play, who's going to step up? Is it going to be Perriman or is it going to be Chris Vizina?
Right.
And we hadn't really seen a lot from Vizina. I mean, we saw a little bit from the previous game, but over the whole time he's been back behind Cade, he hasn't got a lot of playing time. Now, me and you, I think that's who's going to be playing. Me and you saw Perriman. And we saw him play a good bit at the spring game.
He looked good.
And he looked real good. I mean, and that was
he had a good series for sure.
2 years ago. So that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Couple tidbits before we get started. If Adam Randall scores a touchdown in this game, he will tie ETN as far as having 7 in a row touchdowns in 7 games in the season. Also,
that's pretty neat.
Yeah, this is the neater one. If Antonio Williams catches a touchdown pass, he will enter the top 10 as far as Clemson receivers who have had touchdown pass. He'd be at number 10.
That'd be very.
So we have 2 little records on the line going on there. So unlike a couple of weeks ago, we've got a lot of interesting football to look at. A couple surprise teams for me. I think for I think for everybody that watches football, and we don't have that game on. It's the Indiana.
Yes. Yes. Oh, do you see where he got a contract? He got an extension on his contract.
Rightfully so.
Yes, he did.
Rightfully so. And
absolutely.
And I've had some people say if they were redoing the polls and everything, they put Indiana at number 1. They got him at number 3.
We should talk about Penn State's coach being fired.
That
was an interesting situation.
We had talked about on the podcast when they were going out there to play USC and UCLA was 0-4 at the time, talking about how UCLA had just gone by the wayside. They were 0-4. At one time, UCLA was a powerhouse team. I mean, if you look at the teams out there as far as baseball, football, and basketball, UCLA still, a lot of people don't realize this, holds the record for the most national championships. And they're not all in football. They had that great basketball run. But I'm like, we're all like, UCLA is going to get killed. And Penn State, who started out, number 2?
Somewhere down there.
Beginning of the season, yeah. So coach fired, and coach is fired. And we'll have Jimmy come out here a little bit. And so that's guys with him 16 years. And just was one play away from going to the national championship last year. So,
I just got an update that Jimmy Davis is going to do the picks with us.
Man,
So
mental
he's coming
legend.
out. So
Yeah.
he will be coming out and doing the picks with
So,
us. That's
you know,
good.
there's a lot of stuff going on. It's just been a weird season, man. There's no
Has
really
been.
dominant teams, and some teams that you thought wouldn't be that great are in there. And the teams that were really
Well,
like,
Indiana is the great one right there. I mean, Indiana. I mean, that's one that you look at and you go, "What in the world is going on?"
yeah,
And I'm cool with it because I think it's neat. I think it definitely shows you that the parity is going on with the NIL, which is what they want. Okay, it also there's a lot of negative things to it too, but that's one of the things that it definitely shows you.
Yeah.
With how that goes out right there. So, but anyway, let's talk about some of the sponsors that you have going on real quick. I know you mentioned the Fickle Pallet that's just up down the road.
Yeah, and I asked him how he got that name. And I told you that story about growing
Yeah.
up. That was this girl wanted me to date me a while back, and she called me fickle. I didn't know what it meant, so I had to Google it.
It's not appropriate.
So he said, I said, why do you call it fickle palate? He says, because people are a little fickle with their food.
But they are. I mean, that's
So
pretty
yeah,
obvious.
so they changed the menu. They changed the menu like every 3 to 4 days, which I think is pretty cool. That's a lot of work involved.
Makes sense.
Not the same old. That's how they got the name.
I mean, you know,
Yeah,
Mama Pins
he
right
opened
next door,
that-
he knows all about the Fickle Palace.
My wife loves that place.
Have you been up there?
Oh, yeah.
It's a neat little place. It used to be a tire shop.
Cox Tire and Oil.
Yeah, and you see the tread
Is that
marks
where
on
it
it.
is?
Yeah,
I know exactly where that is.
yeah, right on the corner,
I know
off Main
exactly,
Street.
I know exactly where it is.
Don Cox ran it for years and years.
I know exactly where it is. That's funny.
And the Bermuda Triangle. I mean, we're thinking about getting a group of people together and get trained. I mean, get licensed and certified to do that. Like I said, they go to the Red Sea. If you go on their website, they go take these group trips and they go out. They're out for like a week. I think he's out for 2 weeks. They didn't get back like November. So he left, or he's leaving tomorrow. Neat guy, actually. I said, how'd you get into that? He said, well, it was on my honeymoon. They've been there. The place been there like 30 years. So he said about 12 years ago, he was on honeymoon and went scuba diving and got back.
I can make money doing this. He goes, I can make money.
Well, he
doing
got
this.
back and he needed a job. He got married and he went to work for the dude. And I guess at the time it's still called Bermuda Triangle. And he said about 6 years ago he took over. So that's what he does for a living.
Hey, God bless him, man. That's awesome.
And so he says they do a lot of stuff up there at what's that lake up there? Not Hartwell, the other one. Chakowski. Lake
Nice.
Chakowski. Yeah. Which is nice water. I said, well, Dad's got a lake out there. Lake Greenwood, and that water's just nasty. It's funny how some lakes have that real clear water and others don't. And you really, I don't know if you've ever been to Lake Greenwood. You really don't even
I have.
get in a lake.
Well,
There aren't many
Lake
places
Greenwood-
I haven't been.
Lake Greenwood is all the way to the water is yours.
Yeah, and then you can feel all that
That is
blood.
true.
Yeah. Well, Lake Chakowski, it's pure. You can see the bottom of most places. It's a lot nicer. So we're halfway into this thing. If you told me back in August that we'd be 3-3, I would have told you you'd be crazy because I was drinking orange Kool-Aid, and rightfully so, like a lot of people were. And
Yeah.
and
I was too.
from what we were seeing, everything was coming together. And the talent, and the Tom Allen hire, and being defense coordinator, and
Well, we bought into the hype. The hype was all this stuff, and then all of a sudden come back through. And then the truth is exactly what I said. It's players need a good stiff kick in the rear end. And I hate to say it that way, but that's the truth of the matter. And,
well, it wasn't talent problem.
and the moment they got that, they started performing much better. And guess what happens?
Yeah, it's
So,
good to see Tom Allen get out of the press box, and Jacob said the podcast he's up there eating a hot dog and he needs to be on the field.
Well,
Sure
I
enough,
don't-
he's been on the field.
I still don't think that's what caused it. I don't think that's what caused it. What
I would
caused it?
rather be up there because you can see it.
There's reasons why that and get the real time information to you, bro. Right there, I 100% agree.
Of course,
But
we got iPads.
it's
Yeah.
the truth of the matter is, and it's one of the players. I told you, I read that article, and they were like, "Look, the bottom line is, we're not doing what we need to be doing," and that was what it was. And yes, I didn't argue with the player. The player goes, "Well, it goes down to Devin." Well, it does. I agree, 100%. He's the coach. But if you're in there, and I don't care what's being said, if you're being paid for your undergrad and your master's and all these other things, and now you're making all this other stuff, and then you get turf toe or whatever, and you can't hurt, and now I can't play good. Absolutely inexcusable right there. So you know what? And I saw one of the players, he transferred because he turned redshirt and going to transfer. Bye.
Well,
It's okay. See you. That's okay.
football is a game of passion. It's a game of emotion.
It is.
And I mean, you can even.
So is
sports-
life, man.
Yeah,
Life is
well,
that way
if
too. You better be passionate about what you do.
I'll use an example. And you probably
what's
remember this. And if you ever see 30 for 30, I think it's one of the greatest sports stories ever. And I'm not an NC State fan, but I'm a sports fan. And it's about when Jim Baldano came down.
Oh,
You know,
that's a great
one
story.
of the greatest 30-30 forever. They weren't even predicted to even win the ACC. They weren't predicted to do anything.
That is such
He
a
took
great
them
story.
in. He took them into the gymnasium. He had his weird accent. I mean, Dean Smith and them. They know what Coach K didn't know what to think about him. And he's like the outside guy. Takes him in, gets a ladder, goes up there, and cuts the net. They all thought he was crazy. He said, "This may not happen this year, but it'll happen in a couple of years." And he had them believe in that. And then in 1981,
Power of it right there.
they were-
That right there is what I say about why and what makes college ball, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, I don't care. It's college. That's what makes it so awesome is that the head coach has that ability.
Yeah, and he had them believe it.
Right, and he
And
can
they,
do it. I mean, pros can do it too.
Yeah.
but it's not nearly as easy.
So where I'm
It's
going with
just
the story is they definitely were the most talented because you had Michael Jordan, and you had James
Well,
Worthy.
Michael Jordan
and-
played for NC State. I mean, for you.
No, I know that. I'm saying they were playing against them. They're
Oh,
playing
yeah.
when they won the ACC championship. You had Jordan, Dean Smith, and Sam Perkins, and all those guys. James Worthy, and they beat them. Beat the great Sam Perkins. But then they had to go face the Phi Alpha Gamma from Houston, which is supposedly the greatest basketball team ever. And they ended up winning the whole thing.
Yeah, they did.
And it wasn't that they were better. It was more of a mindset. They wanted it more. And they
That
had,
year they were.
and football can be like that too. You got to have talent, but you also a lot of it's mental. A lot of the games won in the head. You know,
Absolutely.
and you know we talk about a lot. You know, who's the alpha dog? Who's the alpha dog? Like
That'd
we
be
used to
me.
have Bullware. Yeah, well, yeah.
That'd be me.
I won't see you on the field Saturday.
Oh, I meant between us.
I mean,
I'm
you know,
sorry.
I mean-
I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
I mean, between Christian, you had Christian Wilkins, you had Ben Bullware. Even on offense, Sean was the leader.
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
And
Speaking of that,
I'm not sure who the
Speaking of that, I saw a thing out there, and I saw it not once but twice. It come up to Sean coming back as coaching.
really. I hadn't seen that at all.
Uh,
Where'd you see that at?
Well, I posted it on your website, so there you go. So yeah, and I saw 2 articles on that, and I
There you
don't
go.
know. I haven't verified it, so yeah, you can fuss me if you want to, but I posted it out there. Don't know if it's true yet. We got to still filter it and see. But there's the rumor mill. That's all I'm gonna say. So
Could be.
just
They
get
could
out
have
there.
that
So
thing.
we'll see. Hey, we don't know yet. I'm just gonna give it out there, and we'll talk about it and just go from there. So don't look it up now.
No, I'm not.
doing it
I'm
now. You can look it up
No,
later.
I'm following.
He's looking it up.
I'm
That's
not
what
looking it up.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
I was
I know.
making sure everything's streaming right.
He's looking it up. Anyway,
All right, there we go.
But so we got some good picks going on. We did talk about Cade. We really don't know what the deal is with Cade.
No, we just know he got hurt in the third
He's up
quarter.
in the air right now. He's really going to be announced on game day.
Yeah.
What's going
I
to
read
happen?
an article that said hour to hour.
Hour to
Yeah.
hour, right?
Hope for the
Yeah.
best, prepare for the worst.
So they're going to talk about it. They don't really know how it's going to be.
And I
So
mean, it can happen to any team. You got to have a backup. You know,
they
it can
got
happen
two,
to anybody.
so
It
we'll have
could
to wait and
happen
see.
to Arch Bannon. It could happen to Villanova quarterback. So
I'll tell you what, we're sitting in here right now, and I'm watching all these little kids coming in here right now. This is a cool.
we're
little
going to
place.
find out. We're going to learn a little
This
bit
is
about
a cool-
Pokemon.
this is
Hey, you want to know about Pokemon?
We're going to learn about it. I've heard about it. I heard somebody
He knows about Pokemon. He's got
walked out
Pikachu on
here
his
about
shirt.
$4,200 card today.
Good. How you doing?
That's pretty cool.
I wouldn't mind having a.
around in his board.
Y'all want to get on camera? Hey, come here, little guy. Come here. You're a Clemson fan.
Hey, make sure
What's your name? You go just for a little bit.
Name and phone.
Come here. Come here, little man. What's your name? Come here.
Go in the middle.
You got to get in the middle.
Right here. Right here. Oh,
the
man.
Quiet.
That's okay.
Yeah, we're gonna learn about Pokemon. Y'all know more about Pokemon than us.
They know a bunch.
Come here, Pikachu.
Just tell us about Pokemon.
What's the deal?
Come over
Over
here.
here.
Come over
Over
here.
here.
We'll make it famous.
Putting you on the spot. Tell us what the deal is about Pikachu.
All right. Okay, how does it work?
Or Pikachu.
You got to get over here.
Oh, right here. Right here. Here.
What's your
so
name?
everybody can see Pikachu. Oh, wait a minute. Jump
All right,
up.
what's your name?
Hold up. Right here. Look. See him? There you go.
What's your name?
My name's Wyatt.
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 Okay.
So what's the deal about Pikachu?
I don't know.
Well, you're wearing him.
Because I like Pokemon.
Okay. Well, so
So
how do
what's
you?
the deal about Pokemon?
We're old school. We don't understand.
Yeah, we're old
Pokemon.
school.
We play tic tac toe.
We got the white hair and stuff. You know, basketball
Who's
cards,
your favorite
baseball,
who's your favorite
football
Pokemon?
cards. That was cool.
Is
You're
there
dealing
like-
with Pikachu and stuff. I mean, what's up with that?
My favorite Pokemon is Gengar.
Gengar. Okay, what's that?
What's that? What does he do?
Because he has a thing called it's
He's gonna pull it out of his thing.
I'll pull it out. I love it.
So when did Pokemon started? Like,
Hold up.
He's going to tell you. Now you ask the question. Now you're going to get the answer.
so Pokemon started like in the early.
I do not know that.
2010.
Pokemon has been around
Mischief.
actually mischief.
It was released in 1995.
Not really.
95. That's
I
not
remember
right.
hearing it
Mikey's
around.
95.
I didn't know that. I remember hearing it around about 2012 or
So
something.
yeah, it's been around. Pokemon's been around for a while.
I still
know
don't
for a
understand
fact.
it, but I'm trying to.
As a matter of fact, it kind of reinvented
So-
itself about 10 years later.
The way the guys play is like stock market. You get different cards go at different times. If you get a card that's hot, it could be worth like a guy came in here and bought like a $4,200 card here.
Let's bring Jimmy over here talking to us about that. That's exactly what
Why
I
don't you
did.
show that
Jimmy,
to
come on
the
over to this side. And I'm going to trade a chair with you. Slide over just a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm going to let him slide in here. And we're going to stop right here.
My brother pulled out this card.
So what is that? Let me see that card.
That bad boy.
What is that?
Bad
Lepia?
boy.
Who's that? You know who that is?
That's
Russ, my
Leafeon.
son knows more about that than I do.
What, does that work for some money?
That wasn't like around.
They looking to get it.
It's $1,000.
They looking to get it
Yeah.
sent it off and get it
Okay,
graded.
I'll take this here.
To get graded. It get it graded and sent at my
I was
worth
just gonna buy
like
some steak then.
2,000.
Hey,
Okay.
we watched that one where the guy pick up the 4,000, 4,200. That's crazy.
He got one more day. A few minutes ago before y'all got here.
Really?
All right, so we're sitting here with Jimmy, the man, the myth, the legend. Used to own Mama Pins.
Yep.
And everybody knows where
By the
Mama
way,
Pins
great
is.
food there.
Oh, I ate there today.
Thank you.
Ate there yesterday.
Great
2 days in a
food.
row. So
One of my
you
favorites, man.
were over there how long?
We've been in this building 20 years.
Okay.
But, I've been in the business 51 years.
51 years.
Yeah.
So son's going to Clemson. You decided to kind of venture out. Got an extra place over here. Decided to start this.
Yeah.
Started about 2 months ago, and we're trying to get the word out. I mean, people have been coming here the whole time we've been sitting
Yeah.
in here. So
And it has drawn a good crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drawn a good little crowd.
you also do baseball, basketball, maybe?
Baseball, football, basketball, SpongeBob,
SpongeBob.
soccer,
That's
Formula
an
One,
inside joke.
racing,
SpongeBob, what?
women's basketball.
Women's basketball. What's one of the more prestigious cards, or you may have
We
gotten?
pulled a Caitlin Clark
Oh, she's
out
hot.
of here
Yeah.
and sent it off and got it graded. And it's probably worth about $2,000, something like that.
Okay. Okay.
And then
Nice.
That's the only one the basketball player I know.
I know.
That's your-
Everybody knows who she is.
Still in your glass?
So your hours are Monday through
Monday through Saturday, 11 to 7.
11 to 7.
And
Okay.
then if you want to bring a collection in, you can just call us, and on Sunday, we can kind of sit down and go through what you got.
Okay. So if somebody's got a collection, come in here and you price
about
them and,
point, yeah.
and buy them and all that stuff. They can trade.
So we buy, sell, and trade.
Buy, sell, and trade. Okay.
Nice.
Whatever. Do store credits, we can do, whatever.
Yeah.
Pay you cash, whatever you got or whatever.
Yeah. So you,
Usually about 70%.
of what it's really worth.
Yeah.
So somebody can find some kind of Hank Aaron card or Babe Ruth or something. They
Yeah.
bring it in, you can find out what it costs.
And more on the higher end cards,
Uh-huh.
you go up a little bit higher than that.
Interesting.
But,
Interesting.
if you sell it on eBay,
I have Hank Aaron's autograph.
Yeah, really. I
Nice.
mean, I've got a friend over at Spartanburg that trades cards all the time. He's
I
paid
still
good money
have, I
with it.
still have all those back in the day. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Phil Deep draft ball.
You got
I know.
Westbrook autograph.
There.
Any other jerseys? You
My
got a couple
son is a
jerseys?
big Westbrook fan, so
Yeah.
he likes Westbrook and
Ball. And,
Beckham Jr.
Beckham
Oh, nice.
Jr.
Yeah.
Oh, Odom Beckham.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy guy.
so how'd you get into this? How'd you get into doing this?
Well, I was getting ready to sell the restaurant, and I was thinking, what could I do to fill my time, whatever. So we were sitting on the back porch, and they were sleeving cards
Yeah.
one night. Sleeve them, put them in sleeve, put them in top butter, and, preserve them and everything. So I was sitting there doing that. I said, no. I did this as a kid, and, of course, we didn't sleeve them or anything. We just took them in a
Oh, you had to be really
in a
special.
shoebox.
It had to be really special to get sleeved.
Yeah.
We did some.
Yeah,
But they had to be special.
or put them on our bicycle.
Right.
With, to make
Those
noise.
were the ones that really were the good ones.
But we didn't know, But so I said, maybe I can start just open a card store, because they had a bunch of stuff. And then I started buying small collections and bought a bunch of junk, basically, because I bought all the 80s and 90s cards, which
Right,
everybody
yeah.
has. It's called the junk era.
Absolutely.
So you don't want to fool with those. So they're not worth anything. Even though there are some decent cards in there,
Yeah.
there's so many of them, they're just no value at all. And
Gotcha.
now it's called chasing cards. Everybody comes in and buys a box, and they're looking for that
That big.
$10,000 card or
Like somebody
$100,000
got
card.
a 4,000 day.
Yeah.
So the word on the street, word out there is Rush, your son.
Yep.
He's the expert. I can remember his name.
Rush
So
is
the name of
the,
a favorite band.
He's the Pokemon expert.
So how did he get
Rudy-
into it? He
Rudy
got in
goes
when he
to
was
Clemson.
younger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rudy goes to Clemson, and he
Yeah.
he
I knew I
just
liked him.
he just left, and he's the
Yeah, I met him.
baseball football guy. So
So he was kind of doing it on the
Yeah.
side anyway.
Oh, yeah, he's
Kinda
been
helping
doing
them out.
he started selling shoes when he was in the 8th grade.
Sounds like me.
Then he
Entrepreneur.
got
There you go.
scammed, and then he went to cards and started selling cards. He's making more money than I am.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what's he taking to Clemson? Does he know what he wants?
Business,
Business? Hey, entrepreneur.
business and girls.
Yeah, I did the same.
Well, I mean, girls is a business, right?
Oh yeah.
Asset or liability, it depends on the girl.
Right? Exactly.
Um,
We had to hire a Carolina fan in here to just kind of even it out. My friend Bill over here,
no.
he's a South Carolina fan. He went to
Okay.
Clemson, and then
How do you go to God's country and become a Carolina fan?
Well, I grew up in Carolina, so I'm from Beaufort. South
Oh, from
Carolina,
Beaufort.
so-
Okay, I got
Yeah,
an
my
aunt
dad
and
was
uncle down there.
Carolina, And I just
Being that you went to God's country, we figured you'd send the light. Hey, we won't hold it against you.
I got my sister in here. She's retired from the post office.
Retired, not retarded.
Retired.
Just making sure.
Yeah, I mean,
About met her retarded.
all right.
She said that's a rough job.
All right, here are two more. Cooper Flag. I went and saw him play when Duke got beat by Clemson back in February. Didn't they?
We did.
So 1.3K. Yeah, we got
What?
Caitlin Cart, Cooper Flag.
Yeah.
You see
They were
that?
pulled out of here. So
Yeah. Both for 1 point. I guess they're 1.3 for both of them.
I heard it was 1,900.
Oh, almost $2,000.
$2,000.
1.9. What?
I heard $1,900 was what.
Yeah, 1.9. Yeah, about 2,000. Yeah. I mean, I don't know a lot about women's basketball. I know who she is. Everybody knows who she is.
Everybody knows who.
And I know who
Well,
Cooper
and that
Flag
makes-
is.
That makes sense why her card's valuable.
Yeah.
And Rudy said it's kind of gone down a little bit because there's word on some
I hear
chatter
Jimmy's
out here,
card.
maybe here moving to the European League.
Really?
There you go. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, she gets a lot of publicity.
Bet that won't happen.
No, I wouldn't. They
I
were
bet that won't
smart.
happen.
They're smart. Somebody's gonna.
Well, somebody needs to deal with the referees,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the lack of calling and stuff that's going on. I mean, the poor girl's getting beat up.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind
she's
of
got great
deliberate. Yeah.
composure. You got to give her credit for that.
Oh yeah,
Because
absolutely.
even Jordan said she's the greatest female player that they've ever had, and they're just being stupid. And it's just absolutely
Jealous.
absolutely.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
But how are we looking on? How are we? You
Sorry,
ready
I
to
was
do some picks.
Doing some streaming. Yeah, well, we're 24 minutes in. We go ahead and start
But,
talking about that.
Best thing is if you know where Mama Pins is, this is where they are. They're right beside Mama Pins over here.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's
knows-
everybody.
I
That
know
Mama
they are.
Pins.
But
That's
where
great.
do you-
Great
where do you-
business.
Where all do you draw traffic from? How far do you draw traffic from?
I mean, we've had people come from Greenwood. A lot of people come from Greenwood because there's not a store down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then we've been getting some from Hartwell,
Let's
of
find it
course,
online.
Greenville.
Yeah.
Everybody was going over there, and a lot of Clemson people, Seneca.
Sure.
They come in here.
Yeah.
So instead of driving to Greenville,
Seneca, Greenville, I mean, Hartwell, those areas there, it's not far from here.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so that's
10,
not
15 minutes.
that far of a drive.
Yeah.
So I could definitely see those pools. Even Clemson's not far from Anderson.
Yeah.
So they really don't have anything on this side of Lake Hartwell. Does this?
not that I know of. No.
Maybe Greenville has one.
Greenville's got about 4
Couple,
or 5.
yeah.
And they got
Greenville.
some good ones over there.
Yeah, you got a good little
So you
pool
got
here in
good-
this
you got
area.
it. So you had a good idea.
So,
Yeah.
It's a neat,
Yeah.
neat idea.
So anyways, Mike's got his breast cancer wearing a shirt on.
I do.
And just want to remind everybody, go to our website.
I thought ahead and I
forgot to bring mine.
right here, so you can see it. But,
You go on our site and buy the I Bleed Orange breast cancer. We do it every October. 15% of all that goes through Dabo's All In Fund. I know the Roar and a lot of other places in Clemson. I think Roar raised like $38,000 yesterday. Just for a good cause. I mean, cancer affects a lot of people, so they're doing a lot of good things. And we like to give back because, you know, his wife is a cancer survivor. And his wife's sister actually died from it. So they're doing a good thing there.
absolutely.
They've been live all over the place this month. I actually got on with Brad Barnell and them over there in Pendleton Square
Yeah.
about 2 weeks ago. They were at New Teak Boutique. So we're halfway, just like that. You know, my favorite time of the year. We're about halfway through the season. And what we always do, anything you want to say about business?
No.
We'll get into some picks with us.
Yeah, that's why he's here.
All right, so we got a game tonight. I don't know what it is about Louisville. They think they're a high school team. They play on Friday nights, it seems like.
Yeah, that's the game to start
Oh,
with
they're
right
playing
there.
Yeah, they're playing
It is
7
tonight.
o'clock.
So we're looking at number 2 Miami versus Louisville. And I don't know, what is Louisville's record right now? Louisville's not 3. No, I thought they were 4. Is it?
There you go.
Oh, there it is. Louisville's 4-1. Louisville's 4-1, and Miami's 5-0. So it's going to be Miami. A 1.5-point split for Miami.
Huh?
Is it in?
What the bottom team is at Louisville? No, the second team. So it's at Louisville.
This might be a good set.
Yeah, I mean that does playing tough. But it's 12.5. They are playing in Louisville. Hold on a second.
Well, I'm going to go with. I'm still going to go with Miami. I think that I wouldn't be surprised if they won. I think that they're going to go with the spread. 12 points. I don't think they're going to cover that.
Yeah, I take a little with the points.
Yeah, I think Miami, but I don't think they'll cover spread. I think.
So
it's
yeah, I
big
would
right.
take Louisville. I'm with you. That's how I would say it. I would take Louisville just for the points, but I do think Miami's going to win. What about you there, John?
I'm taking. I'm not taking a spread. I think Miami to win. I'm taking just being this night game. It's in Louisville on Friday. Huh? Oh, is that Miami?
At Miami.
Oh,
Wrong.
I stand
You
corrected.
told-
About once every time. They're playing tonight, aren't they? You
They
sure?
are playing tonight.
North Carolina.
Why are they playing at Miami tonight?
Because they.
They always play a night game in Miami. Okay,
So
well,
what was the other
definitely.
game they got tonight?
In that case, I'm taking spread. I'm taking Miami.
At California,
North Carolina at
Nebraska, and Minnesota.
yeah. California's going to win that game against North Carolina. Poor North Carolina's having a hard time. They're having a hard time. Even though that's not a pick that we have on here, that's just a game. But it's playing tonight, so I am going to tell you that California's going to win. So. But it brings us to the noon game tomorrow.
All right, this game I'm excited about. I'm excited about Vanderbilt, even though they
Vanderbilt?
they didn't finish that second half against Alabama.
None LSU.
Now that's at Vanderbilt, and Vegas knows that Vanderbilt. Their quarterback's good. Diego
Yeah.
Bobo, he's gutsy. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the nation. Playing in Vandy. I mean, who would thought? Vandy's got one
Well,
loss.
who would have thought Vandy was there in the first place? And
they're really it sounds like a Dabo saying they're about one play away from being undefeated. So LSU going in there at number 10, playing at Vandy at noon. Vegas has got Vandy 2.5. We all picked Vandy on the podcast. I'm picking Vandy. I think we'll win by a touchdown or so.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I think LSU's been trending kind of down. Their stock's been trending a
And
little
I'm
bit down
making
there.
a change. I'm going to go with Vandy on that too because it's really close. Because that's a. It wouldn't surprise me for Vandy to win that game at all. So I think Vandy could easily pull it off.
What I want them to do.
Just be a fun game to watch.
I want them to tear down, just like they did with Alabama.
Yeah.
Only in college football, tear down the goalpost, take it down to downtown Nashville. Nobody gets in trouble. Throw it into Cumberland River. Only in college football can you do that.
Excuse me, we just had technical difficulty.
Ole Miss, between the hedges, playing in Georgia, playing the Dogs. 3:30.
Ole Miss.
Don't see
Same time we're playing at Clemson.
Ole Miss has surprised me, after losing their quarterback win over the New York Giants. So Vegas has got UGA 7.5. Ole Miss is undefeated. Of course, Georgia lost to Alabama. Georgia can be better than Alabama and still lose to them. They somehow Alabama seems to have Georgia's number 9 out of the last 10 times.
Yeah.
But Georgia's good about coming back. Georgia's got a solid second half team. Ole Miss has only won one time, I believe, in the last 10 years in Athens. So, Gunner stopping and all that. I think I'll take that spread. I think Ole Miss is going to lose their first game. I think UGA takes them by about 10. Go Dogs. What do you think?
I picked the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
I would pick the Bulldogs, and I would take the spread, but I don't believe they're going to win by it.
7 points.
7.5
Yeah,
like
I got
earlier
7.
today when I
Yeah,
checked.
pretty much so. On here, so yeah, I think I'm just going to win that.
All right, so that's
I'm not
Tennessee.
going to go Dogs. Well,
That Tennessee game is an 8.5 Bama. I don't have it on that sheet, but it's an 8.5 Vegas Bama. They're playing in Tuscaloosa. It's a night game. That's gonna be a good game. If they're playing in Tennessee, it'd be a little bit different, but both of those are tough environments. Whether you're playing at Rocky Top or you're playing in Tuscaloosa, but they're playing in Bama, 7:30. Ty, their quarterback Ty, is looking really, really good. Their offensive line for Bama is looking really good. That's one of the teams that's probably surprised me the most this year is Bama. I thought once Nick Saban left, it'd take a little while for them to get back in the mix. They're number six, one loss. And that first loss was a weird loss against FSU.
Alabama's 5-1. Tennessee's both 5-1.
Yeah.
So really,
And Bama's in 6 in a row? Well, 5 in a row because they lost to FSU.
I'm going to be the other guy, and I'm going to say that Tennessee's going to win that game.
Really?
I
think
do.
so.
7 points.
I think.
Well, it was 8-5 this morning.
I think.
Yeah, I did.
I think
It could have changed.
I think Tennessee's going to take it.
Yes, 8-5.
8-5. Okay.
I think Tennessee's going to take it. I think it's going to be better than that. I think Tennessee's going to be playing tougher.
Now, how you think Tennessee's going to take Bama? Really?
Because I think they will.
And Bama, I don't know. I don't know about that.
I don't think Alabama's the team they used to be. So let's be honest about it.
Okay.
You're to take somebody out. I think this is the year. So.
All right.
Which brings us to Clemson.
Which brings us to Clemson.
That's right.
What are it, about 17, 18 miles from stadium? All right, so we got SMU against Clemson. We've only played SMU one time. We played them for the
I believe that was
ACC
last
championship.
year for the ACC championship.
Yeah, I was there. It was 15 degrees. Denny Phil's running on
I
adrenaline.
didn't feel it either.
And,
I was I watched it on my couch.
it was a freaking birthday, and I'm sitting back at halftime, and I'm like, "We got this game," and then all says, "We're 17 point. We're ahead." And we're all relaxed, and all of a sudden, Kevin Jennings marched down the field, and I'm like doing my math. I said, "Okay, we're down about 10 points now."
It was a heck of a comeback.
And I think most Clemson fans are honest about it. When they came back and they scored that last touchdown in their 16 seconds, my thinking was this, and I'm not a negative guy, but I'm thinking we're going to overtime, momentum shifted, we're going to lose. And then Adam Randall did that run back on the kickoff. That's what got him in the backfield this year.
Exactly.
And then I'm sitting up there and I'm doing the math in my head. I said, a little down and out or quickie, with Antonio Williams, something like that, another 12, 15 yards from field goal range. And I would say, were you at the game?
No, I didn't go to church.
But, well, I mean, SMU's out of Dallas, and it was about 70% Clemson, and then, you had your, this is right up the road from here, Charlotte. And man, when he kicked that field goal, which the funny thing is, he winked. I heard something going somewhere with this. He winked, and then he kicked the field goal, and it just went crazy up there at Bank of America. And they were interviewing Hauser, Nolan, and they say that all the time now that people want to get a picture when they realize who he is around campus or on College Avenue, but they want him to wink. And he said he just kind of did it. He just says just kind of awkward. He said, "All right, now wink." So he's getting all these selfies done where he's winking.
That's too funny.
So the whole question is
he'd make a good card.
I didn't really. The buzz about Cade started really kind of taking off yesterday. I knew he got injured, but then I started hearing a lot yesterday, and now it's kind of like hour by hour.
It's an hour by hour scenario.
Yeah.
He'll be dressed, but they don't know whether he'll play or not. I think he will. I think it's a case by case basis.
3:30 games in the Valley. Clemson's going well. I've never picked against Clemson, but it's just making me a little nervous. Cade's not going to be in if he's not in there, but it could be a game that goes down the wire. I mean, in my opinion, it could be last minute drive.
So you're saying you're taking SMU in the points?
I'm not taking SMU.
The points moved, didn't it? 9.5.
5.5, depending on whether Cade starts or not. Yeah.
Starts or not.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you do that, but
all right, I'm gonna be optimistic. I'm not gonna be Pollyanna, but I'm gonna take the spread. Clemson wins by 10.
Clemson wins by 10.
Yeah, this guy's. I can't. I guess
that's interesting. I'm gonna say Clemson wins, but they covered. I'm gonna take the 5.5.
Defense is gonna play really good. Kevin Jennings is good. He's really good. Screaming
again, you have to prove me on that one. I hope they do. I believe me. I want them to, but you got to show me. That's how that one works out. What you think?
I like Clemson.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. So, Antonio Williams scores touchdown. He actually goes in the top 10.
But I think we need to pick one for Bill because we have a game that.
Yeah, we can put another. This is a good football weekend
because we have South Carolina playing Oklahoma. So, what do you think?
12:45 tomorrow. It's in Columbia.
It's playing at Willie B.
Mateer's been playing good for Oklahoma. He had a tough time last week. South Carolina's offensive line has been a major problem for him. But I look for him to turn around this week, and I think South Carolina's going to upset Oklahoma.
Ooh. Oh, Brent Venables, you hear that?
How about Georgia Tech and Duke?
I think that
playing at Duke.
I think Georgia Tech's definitely going to take that.
They got Duke favored in that game.
They do have Duke favored in that.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think Georgia Tech's going to take that. I think that's going to be a very good game, but I think Oklahoma's going to edge South Carolina.
Clemson's chances of going to the ACC tournament are very slim, but there is a chance. They're not going. They're saying the math has to be perfect. It doesn't matter what Georgia Tech really does.
We have the mayonnaise bowl.
Hey, that's just Charlotte. That's drivable. I like Duke's mayonnaise, but
we have the mayonnaise bowl.
I don't.
It is what it is.
Georgia Tech's good. Their quarterback's good. I don't know. Vegas has got Duke. What's the spread? Like 1 or something?
I don't know. I just don't think Duke's going to. I don't think Duke's going to beat Georgia Tech in that game.
I don't either.
I just don't really think so. I think Georgia Tech's a better team, and I'm not saying anything negative about Duke. I just don't think that Duke's going to be able to. I think when it gets down to the fourth quarter, Georgia Tech's going to wear them out. I just think so. I could be wrong. I mean, that's one of those games. It's it's hard to say. So,
Well, they got them. That's just because they're playing up at Duke.
Well, I got to say this: since we've been in this store, I mean, we're kind of impressed with you, Travis.
Yeah.
Because guys, if you're looking for collectibles on this stuff, guys, you got to check them out. They've got a really cool store. Jimmy's Cards and Collectibles. They're over
2806 North Main Street, Anderson.
Mama Pins.
You just,
right beside Mama Pins.
Yeah, all you got to do is say Mama
Anderson knows where Mama
Pins.
Pins is. Anybody around this area knows where Mama Pins is. They've been here forever.
Oh,
So
if you go to Jimmy's Cards and Collectibles.com, you can go website.
Just check them out.
Go to our website. They're on our
Well,
website.
there's gonna be a link on the site too.
Oh, it's already it's
So
been
there
up.
you go. So
Yeah.
there you have it.
We've done an article on all of them already. Yeah, if you know where Mile Pins is, it's right here. And Saturdays, I've been pretty busy days for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see that. I can definitely.
You want to
see
get on
that.
camera? You got anything to say?
Anybody want?
Me?
Yeah.
Say something about
You're a
Anderson
Clemson
University.
fan?
I am a Clemson fan. Yeah.
Oh, come on over here.
He works for AU.
Looks like he's an Anderson Trojan fan.
Oh, you want Anderson? Yeah, talk to us about Anderson. We're a sports network. So
Yeah.
y'all started a team last year.
Yeah. We're in year 2 of Anderson Trojan football. I know
Yeah.
last year they went 3-8.
They're well covered.
Yeah, and then
Now for-
this year they're 5-2, and they are actually 5-2. Yeah, Coach Bobby Lamb has done a great job. If you remember Coach Bobby Lamb,
Oh, yeah.
big,
Yeah.
Furman coach for years.
Did you actually work for the athletic department? Or?
I actually work in development.
Okay.
Anderson
University.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay, gotcha.
But they're playing Carson Newman tomorrow afternoon at 1:00
Okay.
here in Anderson. So
Is Presbyterian still undefeated?
How you doing?
Okay.
Presbyterian is still undefeated.
Yeah, the only undefeated team. in
The
South
Blue
Carolina.
Hose.
The Blue Hose. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I think they've won 11
In a row.
straight. Actually,
Wow.
I think I saw
So-
that this morning.
So I guess they beat. They played Central Walford all them. They didn't
No,
beat
no.
everybody. They haven't played with
That's not their league. That's,
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying they never play.
They stepped up, didn't they?
Yeah, that's.
I think they're actually independent. So
Okay.
they play a lot of.
They do.
They kind of do like what Oregon State's doing right now, just kind of playing
They
all
do.
these random
Yeah.
kind of weird teams throughout the So I know.
Well, that's cool. Y'all got a football team. That's
yeah.
you know.
No, they Anderson's is a neat college. It's neat.
Yeah,
It's a neat
yeah,
college.
yeah.
It's a pretty college right down there.
And you know, if you have a college that doesn't have a football team, you're missing out.
Yeah. It's
Like,
definitely
You know, there's some colleges that are there's football team something about it brings a lot of
And my dad went to
camaraderie,
Clemson. They used to go to
team
Anderson.
spirit.
They used to go to Anderson College to pick up girls.
Mm-hmm.
Because back in the day, when my dad went there, it was a men's school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 So
But yes, the football has definitely brought a lot of excitement on campus for sure.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
So
So let's do the
well,
chant.
huh?
Let's do the chant. How we looking?
Yeah. Who almost get? We're 42
Look
minutes.
at everybody in here, dude. Look at them all.
Y'all want to get on here and do
We
Tiger
got
Chant?
kids and all.
Anything else you want to say, Jimmy? This is your hour.
No, everything's good, man. Just come see us.
Definitely check.
You know Tiger Chant? Y'all come back here. We did Tiger Chant. That's how we end it.
My
We got
sister's
them.
getting down there.
3:30 kickoff tomorrow. ACC Network. Be there.
I'm looking forward to it. We're going to be there.
Yeah, we're gonna be there. All right.
Rush, that's Jimmy's son. His
Yeah.
brother's son. He's
Yeah,
come on,
put him over here.
If you want to ask anything about cards or
Yeah, come on over here.
Oh, well, get over here.
That's my favorite band's called. You heard the band Rush?
He's
You heard the band Rush?
Yeah, he's
My
the
favorite, they're going
Pokemon.
back
He's
on
the
tour.
Pokemon expert.
All
Get
right.
over here, Pokemon.
He knows about those
Have a
sports
seat.
cards too.
Yeah, and the cards and everything. So.
All
He's
right.
been doing it a long time.
We want to know about Pokemon.
He's in the 11th grade. Hannah says.
Okay, how'd you get?
Tennis. He
Huh?
plays tennis at Hannah.
Oh, okay, I played tennis in high school. Sure did. Spartan High. All right, so tell us about Pokemon.
I mean, what do you want to know?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I know the cards. The way I understand it is you want certain cards and you're trying to find them. It's like the stock market. Like if you buy a right stock and it goes up, you can make some money. So
Yeah.
there are different cards at
What-
different times that are
What's
worth
the
more.
most valuable Pokemon that you've seen on the cards?
I mean, the most valuable one that I personally have pulled has been like $1,200.
Yeah.
But there's some out there that go for millions. Like,
Really?
Yeah. I think the highest sold was like four point something
I
million.
need to find those.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, right here's your place.
I mean, you accidentally stumble across one of those by buying a pack and it's in there.
They pulled those little kids pulled the.
I'm a little bit of
Wyatt pulled the $500 card.
No, that's like
Clayton,
He
$500.
pulled a $500 card out of a.
no, it's not 500. Someone signed up for 1,000 and 45,000.
You take your girlfriend on dinner for that.
That's pretty strong.
$1,450.
Mhm.
All right. Out of a $12.99 pack. So pretty good.
out of a $12.99 pack.
$12.99.
I'd say that's pretty good.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
say, I'd say that's a heck of a return on
I
your
may
investment.
be coming by here and
Mama
buy
was
me.
in here with him.
I mean, I wouldn't know if I had a winner.
She
You
grabbed
scan-
that
you
thing,
scan
put
it.
in the sleeve and
Yeah.
put it in the pocketbook.
You scan it, that's how you know if you win. Because I wouldn't know if I had a winner or not. I got a $5,000 card and I didn't know it.
So how does the trading thing work on this stuff? How does it, I mean, clearly you've been doing this for a while because that's what got him into this stuff. So how does this work?
I mean,
That's what I want to know.
like value wise, or
You tell me. This is
what
your
makes
show.
them value?
Yeah.
Sets, collectors.
Yeah.
Collector sets. So.
Yeah, I mean, like mostly the new sets,
Yeah.
like get the most expensive. Right when it comes out, you know, it'd be really expensive.
Yeah, and then the value kind of goes down.
Yeah. But then there's also some sets that start off really cheap.
Right.
And then go up.
Yeah, go
Gotcha.
up a ton. Like it's
That's
honestly,
interesting. Who decides whether to go up or go down? I understand the stock market.
it's just
Pokemon.
It's the popularity of the card, I think, has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, it's
We
just
got it
I
on
think it
there.
has a lot to do with the popularity of it.
Okay.
So probably I would say the writers of the program probably would have something to do with them. Certain ones would have something to do with
It's
that.
actually a game.
Oh, yes, that's true. It
Yeah.
is a, it's been a
Pokemon game.
digital game though
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
All right.
So let's do the chance.
Let's do Chan. We're up to 45 minutes. This is a good time.
Well, good. I'm glad you came over. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
stopping
appreciate
by.
it.
Stick around with the chance. Are you not a Clemson fan?
Oh,
Because if you're not a Clemson fan, you leave.
Clemson fan.
All right.
then.
Come on, Jimmy.
We don't want them Gamecock people over here.
Anybody else want to get on here? No cock-a-doodle-doo over here. No,
No, we're just
that's for another
messing
show.
with you. We're just messing with you.
Why?
We'll get you on the Carolina game.
Come over here. We'll get you over here. Come on,
Come on, little
Pokemon.
man. Let's go. I'm going to sit down.
on, dude.
You get right here.
Let's do
Right here.
Clemson chat.
Right here.
Come on, you stand
Right
beside me.
Here. Stand right. Look at that. Look. Man, that's perfect right there.
There, that's perfect. Y'all
Look at
ready?
that.
I'll get
Get
the other
over
guy.
here. Get over here.
Like, he's shy.
You barely be seen over there.
All right. When y'all ready?
You don't want to get over there?
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
CLEMSON. Fight, Tigers. Fight, Tigers. Fight. Go, Tigers. I'm Little Arm. Woo! Jimmy's Cards and Collectibles next to Mama Ken's. 2806 North Main Street. Come and see them.
I didn't know.